Y bienvenido a otro Pokise.
Yo digo eso, güey.
Sorry,
Yo digo eso.
me cayó.
Okay. Dilo, güey.
Welcome back, you guys. This is episode 13.
What's up? He's like,
Just do it, man. Just laugh. Just do
I go
it.
first. Sorry.
I already said it. I already said it.
No, continue with
I already said it. Oh, well, welcome back, you guys. Welcome to episode 13. Sheesh! We got a special guest. Raw here.
Hola, amigos.
Oh, my God.
Aquí estoy nuevo. El estudio número 1, el estudio número 2, y aquí estoy yo. Ahí me dicen el Dance Up to.
Ay, ¿por qué? ¿Por qué te dicen dance up to?
No quieres saber.
Yo tampoco.
No, so we got a special guest. We got a co-host from, where you from?
Open mic.
Open Mic, is that what it's called? So he's got his
Open
own
mic.
podcast. You see, it's funny how I catch myself, like, you know, when I fuck up and stuff.
You kind of sounded Russian there.
I was Russian. I was trying to be Russian. No, but
Good go.
look at Diana trying to laugh. But yeah. So we got this homie of ours right here and stuff. His name's Jose. You know, so it's his first time out here. You know, he hangs out with Chi-Chi's. So from what episode was Chi-Chi's from?
Ah, shit, I don't know.
From episode 1995.
We'll put it somewhere on here.
1995. Yeah, he came out on episode 1995. And yeah, this is a co-host, so you guys might want to check him out. I don't know if you want to put a link.
We'll
down
put the
below?
link on the
Yeah,
description.
Cool. We'll shout them out. Eso es todo.
All
No, they
right.
have no videos though, but
Not yet.
just stay tuned, you guys. Stay tuned, and you'll see them. But yeah, what's up with you? You alright?
Nah, I miss sitting in the middle.
With the broken chair.
Yeah, look. That looked wrong, bro. Ay. Who
So I want to start off.
are you texting?
Nobody, Katy. Y ni
Puta.
la Diana me pregunta, güey.
Sorry, it's because she texted me right now. Check on what he's texting, or I got you.
Monkey
she's
checkup
gonna,
or what?
she's gonna pay me $100. Remember?
Can I tell you guys what happened to me today?
What's up?
Can I please? So I was at work.
I
right?
didn't give you no answer.
I was at work, right? So
I
I'm
didn't give you
talking
an
to
answer.
I'm talking to you, the one stooge. And
Pégale.
cállese, güey. A la verga, puto.
Sorry.
So like, I was at work, right? And I was already taking like my 30-minute break, and this lady comes out of nowhere, and she like literally comes, you know. And I thought she was gonna ask me like, oh, you know, do you think you can actually help me out with like my package or something? Because usually when people come to me, I mean that's kind of like what they're asking for, you know. They're like, oh, you know, can you help me track my package, or did you deliver here or whatever? And you know, we'll continue. We have a little conversation and go on, you know. And she'll leave. And this lady today, she came by, and like she's like, hey, you know, she's like, and she just started throwing like, you know, like shade at me,
Her
bro.
hood?
Yeah. Low key though, low key, cause she came at me and not to be, you know, like fucked up, but she was a negrita, you know. So she comes
You're
at
back
me.
again with the races and this shit,
No
man.
mames. So she comes at me, you know. She comes at me or whatever, and she's like, oh, just to let you know, like that's how she came. She came like all fucking ghetto and shit. She's like, just to let you know. She's like, I'm already keeping an eye on all you FedEx guys or whatever. She's like, because one of y'all motherfuckers stole my, como se llama, Yeezys. And it's at Chesapeake, blah, blah, blah. And I delivered
No,
it,
say
you
the
know?
whole thing.
Nah, I don't want to rat her out. I know the address too because I delivered
Oh.
it too, you know?
Doxer.
But yeah.
They'll find your ass.
But she just started like throwing, you know, shade. She was talking, you know, shit. She's like, oh, you know, and I'm gonna call corporate, and I'll just do it for fun because I have nothing better to do. But somebody better bring my Yeezys, and I don't know what. And one of y'all motherfuckers stole it, and I don't know who it is because I asked her, you know, and I was just laughing at her. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing at her face, and I was just like, I was in my truck, you know, she was in her car. And I just started laughing at her like, you know, I was like, really? Do you know who it was though? And she's like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck, but one of you guys stole it. And I was like, but do you know if it was ground? Was it express? Was, you know, home? Like, who the fuck was it? You know, like, I'm not the only one here. And like, she's over here like, just like, kind of like, just, you know, hitting on me, like throwing all these fucking like shit at me. And I'm like, all right, cool. You know, she's like, yeah, you guys just better watch your back because, you know, I got people and people got other people.
Well, those people
And-
took your fucking
And I
shoes.
was like, what the fuck? And that happens though, cause I'm in a ghetto place, you know. I'm in like Martin Luther King. I'm in all that shit. I'm in Crenshaw,
ghetto.
you know.
That's
Shout
ghetto.
out to all Americans. So woo. No, I'm just kidding. You don't watch that? You know what that is? No, on Netflix. You watch that?
That's
though, right?
another topic. Yeah, that's
Yeah, you
another
see, he
topic.
watches that shit too. We were talking about that in the last episode that deleted. But anywho, yeah.
Not to change the topic, but I haven't seen it yet, so
Yeah, but anywho, so yeah, just to cut the story short, she was just talking me no shit, and dude, I was like, what the fuck? And she's like, yeah, you just guys, you know, better watch your back or whatever. She's like, cause y'all motherfuckers stole my Yeezys. And I was like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, you know, it wasn't even me. Like, you're accusing me of stealing your shit when I didn't even do anything, bro. Like, I don't even know you.
Can I add something to that?
Yes,
See how you saying that, like you feel like a victim. That's how some cops feel. the good cops, you know, like those, not those bad guys.
Yeah.
That's how cops feel sometimes, you know, like, oh, we get blamed, we get shit. We're not even part of this, bro. And
Fucking FedEx, working at FedEx food is crazy, bro.
Just
Like,
leave.
You just come out with some random ass shit. Oh, yeah, I already gave my 2-week notice, people. I'm going back to the truck driving.
that's what you do that too.
This is fuck FedEx.
Oh man,
Nah,
what you
but,
got against FedEx, man? They stole
yeah.
my package too.
They stole my Yeezys.
Shit.
It's-
Ay, tiene una arañita. I had a little spider.
So
right
I
here.
took some notes. And I just came up with some random ass fucking shit. Maybe you guys, well, I haven't shown it to you guys.
Notes with
But,
Daniel.
But what to call their topics, and I think they were like crazy, kind of like the one I asked you guys about you and Nathan on the last podcast episode, where we were talking about, you know, like would you help out a homie, how far would you go and shit.
Oh.
See.
Oh.
So those are just kind of like questions that are gonna make you think, you know, like,
Alright.
and I have them right here because I have a whole bunch of them. But let's start it with one.
2, 3.
And this one actually made me think about it though, because I was like, you know, it's true. Like, if you really think about the question, like, it makes no sense. Like, I wrote down,
My life doesn't
if you
make
get
sense.
if you get out the shower clean though, right? So if you take a shower, you're good, you're smelling clean, you know, you're looking sexy and shit. Like, you're
Talco.
fresh.
Ajá.
Yeah, we'll put that fucking baby powder, you know,
En el
in
culo.
the crotch, and the nalguitas and shit. Like, you're smelling good. You smell like a baby and shit. You get out, you know, you're drying yourself and you're clean, right?
Yeah.
So you're clean, but then your towel gets dirty. And so how does that happen? How are you coming out of the shower? You're clean, but then you dirty the towel.
Where do you put your towel?
Well, I mean, you hang it. Like, shouldn't the towel also stay clean? Like, shouldn't you, like, kind of go ahead and like throw it into like the laundromat and like not
Well,
even wash it?
I hang mines.
Yeah, no, so I hang mine. If you live with a lot of people, like I used to, they'll use it to dry their hands. You know, when they wash
Let's
their
be on the
hands.
safe side. Sorry, I don't want to cut you off.
No, no worries. No
Let's
worries.
put that closer to your mouth.
Nah, you could just speak out loud because I think it's gonna be.
He's got a.
Yes,
soft
it's
voice.
covered. It's covering its face.
Nah, it's alright. It's alright.
You see, it's alright.
All right, we're good.
You're good.
1, 2,
my
1.
stand-
Grita, cabrón.
Alright, you want me to talk loud? I
He
hang
still
my
doesn't
towel.
talk.
Let the guy
loud.
talk.
He still doesn't talk like
I
he's like,
know.
oh, bro, dude. It's his voice. He sounds like Batman.
So when you hang the towel,
You have a cute voice.
oh, thank you,
You're hairy though. No, just
Mr. Wolfman.
love you, no.
So then I would hang it, and then my siblings would come out, and all of a sudden I'm gonna go take a shower, and it's all damp. So then it gets all this like mold from it getting wet all the time,
Uh-huh.
and so you have to wash it because then that's what makes it stink.
Okay. But what if we're not talking about stinky, sir? We're talking about how it gets dirty.
Well,
All right.
Damn, you.
Oh,
Shut the.
damn.
Oh.
That attitude from that girl, nigga.
We'll be back after this.
I got that attitude from that girl.
Oh shit.
Everybody shut the fuck up and let me talk.
Oh, I'ma shut up.
Like a fucking people's court. No, fucking no. But going back to that, like, okay, so let's just say you were like on your own apartment. So let's just say you live on your own. You know, so we're switching up the scenario now since you said you had siblings. So if you're living on your own, you're hanging it up. There's nobody else right there with you. Still, how does it get dirty if you came out clean? And you're cleaning yourself. I mean, technically speaking, you're not even cleaning yourself. You're drying yourself. You know. Answer that, motherfucker.
If you clean your floor,
No mames, este güey.
We'll be back after
I don't have a mop. Let me see. Let me use
No,
my-
okay.
you gotta mop this bitch. Oh,
A ver, amigo. A ver, ¿tú qué?
Well, I mean, you're probably
Cuéntame.
not showering right. You're probably not scrubbing right. You know, sometimes if you
Mure.
don't scrub,
I know, like the
Oh,
people.
yeah, I
like the people-
subscribe.
Like the people. I subscribe too.
you subscribe.
Yeah.
no.
Subscribe to Los Dos Switches, por favor. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Spotify, everything.
Sí.
You know, thing.
Sí.
No, it's because if you don't shower right, like you're not scrubbing right. Well, if you scrub hard enough, you can see some of the the
Like-
skin peeling. You know that, right?
That's nasty. Yeah. I see
You have to peel
yeah.
that off because if you don't do it, that's why it gets dirty. That's your dead skin.
What was I gonna say? Like
You got
it's
dead
nasty?
skin.
Is that I'm pretty sure I do.
Me
Like
too.
I stay fucking like the. I mean I don't want to be nasty or whatever, but like you know those people that don't shower right, that they have like all fucking black neck.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
I do that. I have
yeah,
that.
Like this one, look.
I have that.
Look, zoom in. No.
Estoy quemado, pendejo.
Nah, just
Gordos
kidding.
get this, alright?
I know right here. I seen that shit.
Yeah, I get.
Miguel has that shit. Shout out to Miguel. I'm just kidding. That's
Chichis.
fucked up. Chichis. He's got it on his chichis too.
What?
You seen
Oh,
his chichis?
shit.
He flashed me, so I guess. Oh, I don't know if it was darkness.
No, man, that's fucked
That's-
up. It was a shadow.
Ah, sorry.
Fucked up, fool.
Nah, it was the creep of the night. It was Batman. Just what you be ashamed?
Hey, not talking about chichis though.
No,
like-
we can't change this chop.
Wait, the topic.
The topic. Sorry.
No, I'm not talking about chichis though. You see, because that's how topics come in. You know, I do have a question. Like, well, with guys and stuff, you know how you have like your man boobs and shit, and like you know how there's like
What
people
you
who are like super
mean?
super overweight, like
I'm overweight.
maybe like 300 pounds or something, and they have like saggy titties.
Yeah.
Do you think most of them to like be clean, you know, like the whole hygiene and shit? Do you think like they actually like lift up the titty? And, like, under it,
Oh,
bro?
so you're trying to be fucked up.
Nah, I mean, I don't want to be fucked up, but I'm
That
just
is
curious, you know,
out
because we
there.
talked about how it was about Miguel, and I was just kidding, and I said the shadow,
Okay,
you know.
okay.
So I was thinking about that, and I was like, yo, I was like, do you really?
I'm gonna be real with you. They do need to clean that shit if they're gonna be.
Nah, but it's
You think-
clean up
you
here.
think people do it though? Like, do you think they actually like, oh, you know, like let me clean off my, you know, let me scoop up my fucking titty and like get the scrub and scrub under my titty?
I'm not gonna be trying to be mean because I've seen documentaries and it's just like not all of them do that. So yeah, because they ain't got the strength. You know,
That is true, 'cause they can't really, like,
They
reach.
can't just like reach over there.
I know, because
so-
they got like this excessive like fucking like fat over
Fat.
here and
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not trying to
yeah.
be mean, but yeah, it's like one time I seen this guy in a, not
Dile-
personally, in a tub.
Dile way where things get.
Where things get PG to rated R.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now it's
don't
rated
give a
R.
fuck. You can cuss. You can
Say anything you
can-
want, bro.
Alright.
Yeah, you can.
This guy was in a fucking like a kiddie pool,
Mhm.
and he was taking a shower in there, and his dad was helping him out with the scrubber, reaching around. Just
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, because he couldn't freaking reach around. He couldn't just.
And he didn't fit it in the tub or what?
No, he didn't fit in a regular tub. They had to put him in a pool.
No, that is true. I mean, some do it. No, some do it, like just to get fat. But some, like, they have an actual like disease, like they can't lose weight and stuff like that. But there is some people that do want to gain
Or
weight.
like the disorders and shit. Like when
Yeah.
you're eating like too much and shit, you can't stop eating.
Well, sometimes it's just natural. You're born natural like that.
All right, so going back to that shit though, yeah. So
Oh, see, you got dead skin.
no, it was a moco.
Oh, let me see.
I couldn't take it out. Check.
Still there.
All right, leave it there. So what about? I was gonna say, what about the moco? What about the fucking the dirty towel? We switched. The,
Oh, I kinda
the
already
subject.
add something to it.
Como dices the subject? The subject. You said it funny. How'd you say it?
We'll be back after this. I'm gonna beat this motherfucker's ass. No, I mean, no. What I do, I I shower, okay, boom, I get out, I clean myself, and then once I'm out, okay, it's not dirty, nothing, it looks clean. I still reuse it, but
Yeah, me too.
I hang it up, and like whenever I want, dry my hands or something, or just wipe my face when I'm sweaty, or it's still clean
Yeah, no,
because it's yours. You're using that towel,
Like me, like if I'm sweaty and all that shit, I won't use it.
unless
I
you
mean,
wipe your ass with it.
No, like what I do.
You do that?
No,
Like what I do?
wipe my ass- No, yeah, I do. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
You wipe
yeah.
your ass with a towel?
Yeah, when I dry myself, yeah. What the fuck? Like I get out and I fucking I dry my ass and I dry my balls and my dick and everything. Nigga, like I'm not gonna.
That's nasty,
I
bro.
don't fuck. It's my towel, like you said, bitch. Look at you.
That is true. I'm not judging you. I'm not judging
You're
you.
judging me, motherfucker. You
Nah.
said you use your towel to fucking
I just didn't expect that from
to
you.
fucking use sweat.
Do you wipe your ass with the towel?
After I'm out the shower,
You
yeah.
see
I don't
You
do that
see it? He's
shit.
the only
Well,
fucking nasty
look,
ass that
think
doesn't
about
do
it,
it.
though,
He's the
because-
only nasty
the guy talk.
motherfucker.
Do you air dry? Do you air dry that part?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's all wet though,
Yeah,
and like,
I
nah.
don't have time to be air drying. That's the problem.
Well, I don't do it for a long time. Just
Oh,
go
yeah.
and that's it.
No, but sometimes even just air drying alone, you're still kind of soaked. So then it's just like you try putting your underwear on.
That's what I was gonna say. I hate that
Yeah,
feeling, bro.
it's-
You can't. Well, at least I feel uncomfortable, like having my butt cheeks and shit all wet and like my,
Your
my
fucking
crotch all
nalgas
shit. Yeah.
clenched with the.
Well, that doesn't happen to me.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, I don't like that either. That's
Well,
why-
since we're talking about down there, do you guys put lotion down there?
Yes.
I do too.
On your dick?
On everything, like right here, the ball sack.
Nah, I don't. I just put it on my legs, my hands, my chest,
It helps with the sweat.
a little bit my back.
That and I hate how it feels sticky right after you get out the shower.
Mm-hmm.
It feels all like your thighs rubbing against each other. It's like I gotta put
Yeah.
lotion.
I don't know about that. I don't know. Not me.
Then you're not clean. This motherfucker's towels are dirty as fuck. You wipe your ass. You do too, but like when you sound dirty, bro.
You said you clean your sweat and then you reuse it, motherfucker. I don't do that.
What do you mean? I
That's
use my
nasty.
sweat. I dry.
What
What?
did he say that earlier? He said,
No, but
clean
that's
my face
after.
when I'm
That's
sweating.
after.
Let's play
So
back.
rewind this shit. Rewind this shit. No, that's after. That's after I'm done using like showering.
Talk again and say what
Well,
you
I wipe my ass. What? We'll be back after this.
No, but yeah, like, what's that?
You're just dirty, bro. Just admit it.
No
Diana,
way.
Diana, do you use his towel? It's dirty as fuck. That's dirty, right?
Nigga, we don't live together, bro.
Nah, but y'all fucking together 24/7.
Yeah, so
So she must be using your towels then.
maybe. No,
She
just kidding.
she uses your clothes,
Yeah, so see.
so she just uses your towels. That's nasty.
What the
But since
fuck?
we're talking about like the shower and all that stuff, do you guys shit after or do you shit like? I said the question wrong. Do you shit before going to the shower or after?
Wait, what?
Do you shit right after you take a shower, or do you shit before going to the?
Nah,
I'm saying the question not wrong now. But you get what I'm saying,
tend
though,
to-
right?
Yeah, I
Saying.
tend to take a shit before getting in the shower because I hate the feeling of like going inside, take a shit, and I feel like I'm dirty again.
Yeah.
You know, like my butt crack is fucking dirty again. And like I said earlier, I wipe my ass to fucking keep it clean. You know, so I can't do that.
You're dirty.
I mean, it's happened before. It's happened before, you know, where like I do have to go. Like when I'm in the shower or whatever, I'm like drying myself and all this shit. So then I just sit down and take a shit. But then I'm like, fuck, you know, I feel dirty again because I'm like, dude, I just showered.
Yeah.
My ass cheeks were clean. My asshole was clean.
Was.
And it's like, yeah, it was clean. And now it's like all fucking dirty again. You know, like what was the whole point of fucking showering then? So like, that's
Yeah.
how I feel, you know. And I don't know, like I prefer to take a shit, and that's what I tend to do. Like if I know I have to use the restroom, and even take a piss, like I'll take a piss before, and then go and take a shower. Like, that's just me though.
What do you guys do? Comment down below or
I
something.
always shit before. I hate that feeling too.
You see,
I hate it.
that's
That's
a
true.
normal guy. You're fucking weird.
What are you talking about? How am I weird?
You don't wipe your ass, fool. And then
I
you-
clean everything. I grab the
and
fucking
then-
the hose and I go.
And then you say you fucking clean your sweat and then use that towel to shower again. That's nasty.
No, see,
You're
you're
fucking
changing the question, my answer again. I'm saying that when I use the towel when I clean myself, whatever. Okay, boom. But I leave it there. But I don't fucking wipe my ass with it.
Too weird.
See, if I were to do that, I'm not putting it on my face. I mean, you
So
probably do.
how many times do you use it before throwing it into the fucking
Just that one time.
the laundromat?
That one time. When I get it out, just use it there. When I'm gonna do laundry, or whatever.
You?
How many times do I use the towel?
Don't
yeah.
fucking lie,
No,
nigga.
twice at least.
Yeah, you see? That's normal. I do the same shit.
You know the rule. It's you use the towel, you wipe your ass, you do hair, face, work your way down.
Yes.
Damn,
Pick
you
it up,
motherfucker
and then
sounds
the
like
next-
it's me.
The next day, all that stuff that you wiped off, it's gone. It's a brand new towel.
Yeah, exactly. But not this guy.
So then why does it get dirty?
I don't know.
You see? That's what I'm saying.
That's,
No te bañas. You don't shower
Do
right
you
there.
think- do you think-
it's a conspiracy.
That's what I was gonna ask you. Do you think, like maybe scientifically, like any scientists have actually tried to prove that, like whether it really does get dirty or not? I mean, of
Yeah.
course, I'm pretty sure, yeah, because of the germs and all this other
Yeah.
bullshit. But I mean, like, and maybe like he said, maybe he's got a point, maybe because of all the dead skin.
Mhm.
But I mean, like physically, like, oh, there's a fucking stain, you know, of like,
Oh shit!
of, like,
What
whatever,
the fuck?
of like fucking shit or something, you know?
Like you. That's what you do.
Nah, what the fuck? Nah, but
Oh, let me just wrap this up. No, I'm just playing.
you know. Now, like me though, like I'm like you. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy because I mean I also dry myself the same way as you. You know, like I start off with my hair, especially because it's long. You know, so I'll go ahead, you know, like just fucking dry up my hair, and then go ahead and work down, and then just obviously go into my feet and all this other stuff.
Save the best for last.
Huh? Yeah, save the best for last. Fool.
Thank you.
But I would also go ahead and use it maybe like twice or something, and then you know, and she knows because I have it right there in my room. You know.
So
And
you
once I
do
go-
use it.
No, what the fuck? I'm saying she knows.
I know. I just play.
Like, so I'll have it right there. And,
Raw there. Okay.
I'll just pick it up
Whoa.
and reuse it.
You got that raw there.
I said that?
Yeah.
I didn't catch it this time. I thought, oh.
It's okay.
Now I kind of do the complete opposite. Like I get out, I do this, like that, and then I do my hair and then my face and then I go down. But not no, not that.
Está cabrón.
Whoa!
Are pets called pets because we pet them?
Mhm.
Or do we pet them because they're called pets? I mean, I know it sounds like a tongue twister and all this other shit, but
I just got brain fucked.
yeah. So here it
It's
goes
mind
again.
fucked, but I just got brain fucked because like
Here it goes again. So are pets called pets because we pet them? Or do we pet them because they're called pets? Diana? I'm just kidding.
I think I'm gonna go with the latter, the second one.
I'm gonna go with C.
See,
And the correct
What the-
answer is
none of the
stupid.
above.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. No. But for real, what do you guys think? Like, how did like pets actually like the name came upon? You know, like do you really think like somebody just came in and like, oh shit, you know, like 'cause you
Pets.
know how sometimes you think about also at least me, I think about how like the fucking language was made. Like, oh, why did they call like a fucking shirt like shirt? Like, who came up with the word shirt? You know, I don't know if you ever, I don't know if you guys think like me, but I think like that. Like, sometimes I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how do you know this is a shirt? be called Apple or something, you know?
Yeah.
Because I feel like once, if somebody starts calling something by a different name, you know, then maybe somebody else will go with the flow and they'll start calling it that same thing, you know?
Or like those slang words to be coming up with.
Yeah, you know, like people come up with stupid shit.
Yeah, Ebonics.
Huh?
Ebonics.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
That's
yeah.
the word for what we're talking about.
Oh, I don't know. That's.
I didn't
too
even
big
know
of
that
a
either.
vocabulary.
It just common sense, bro.
Yeah, he's white, bro. He's white.
You're white?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like white shit right there, you know?
Hey, wait. Off the camera stuff. ¿Ese güey es gringo?
Sí, güey.
Vámonos de aquí, güey, porque él conoce a la gente de Border Patrol. ¡Córrele, güey! No, nah, you're saying?
Ahí está, no tocar, güey.
No, güey, espérate. Oh, shit, open. What? Oh.
Yeah, mix.
You mix with what? Black?
Yeah.
¿Lo tienes grande?
Oh, wow! Oh, Daniela, come here.
Que nos enseñe.
¡Suelta la sopa! Oh my god, this is crazy, man.
No.
Oh, Jesus. No, pero en serio, está grande.
Vamos al baño, güey, todos. Córtale ahorita. We'll be back after these.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be back after these messages. Cale, güey. Vamos.
Let's go.
Let's take the whole stuff.
Huh?
People need to see
No,
this.
people don't want to see it, güey. Oh, unless we blur it. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, we could do that.
All right, let's go.
Alright, let's go bleep it.
Vámonos, güey.
Ah, es que no quiero. Me da pena. Ay.
You're gonna want to shave it, huh? You're gonna be that friend and shit who's gonna like, oh, shave it for you.
I got you, bro. I got you.
Since you're bringing that up.
No, but so for real though, like that's sometimes what I think about, like fucking like the English language and whatever. So I was thinking about that. Like, do you think somebody just came up and like, oh, you're a fucking pet? You know, like I'm gonna call you a pet, but what does pet really mean? You know, like I think too much. I think like too much of the word.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I even think about it, like, what the fuck does pet even mean? You get what I'm trying to say?
No, I get what you mean. I think maybe it's a mix of both.
So.
Because, like, think about, like, dogs. They came from wolves.
Mm-hmm.
So, the first human was like, I'm going to capture that thing, and then I'm going to make it mine.
And I'm gonna eat it. No?
I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. So then they started, like, rubbing it, like, what are you doing? Some other guy said, what are you doing? He said, oh, I'm petting it. I'm like, oh, so,
This was time travels. He's white. He's got money.
yeah.
That's how he knows about this shit.
Wait, if you have money, how come you didn't go to space?
He
Like,
did.
oh, he did?
Yeah.
You went with Jeff?
Have you ever seen?
I went before Jeff.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you go with the Virgin guy?
The Virgin Mobile guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You went with him?
Mhm.
My nigga. He's got money.
Ya no fui.
He's got money.
Ya no fui porque no pude.
He was ¿cómo se llama? He did a video call, and I was on the video, so I was able to see like outer space. I know that felt cool. But then the fucking signal went off. Yeah, vale,
Mhm.
They don't got Wi-Fi?
No, they don't got Wi-Fi.
They don't
No
got Wi-Fi in
up
space?
there.
Oh, shit.
He was that's why he went on the fucking what's it called, on the Virgin Mobile guy.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
He's a virgin. Only virgins were allowed to go in there.
Oh, you're a virgin?
Oh, shit.
See where
Dang, that just backfired to you, bro. That's
Right.
fucked up, bro.
it's virgin.
Déjalo, güey.
Mm.
What's what were you talking about? So, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say something else. I was gonna switch the topic to something else that came to my head.
I was just gonna add, like...
Oh. I got it. Sorry.
What's up?
Have you guys seen about? I'm switching the topic. I'm sorry, but see stuff like this. Fucking.
Today's
pops up.
about you, huh?
Sí, gracias, amigo. That's why I'm in the
Hey,
middle.
let it roll. Let it
I'm
roll.
in the
Yeah, spit it
So,
out.
so remember,
Suelta la
I don't know
sopa.
I don't know if you've seen it, but lately there's been a guy who's been in a fucking jetpack, like all over the fucking LA, bro,
Are
like
you talking
LAX.
about Green Goblin?
I guess it's a new Green Goblin.
With jetpack?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
fucking jetpack, bro. I don't know if you've seen him or heard of him. That like fucking they even had like these fucking George would probably know these fucking jets or whatever.
Oh, like
It's
following
the-
them?
It's the fucking 5200 RXQ.
Nah.
or,
I don't know.
fucking.
You
jet-
talking? No.
That's fucked up.
That's fucked
Shout out
up.
to George.
Doesn't watch no
He
podcast,
probably, yeah,
bro.
anybody doesn't even watch this. She's like, fuck your podcast.
When he was
Sounded
leaving?
just like her.
No,
Man,
Hey,
fuck
we're
your
trying to get
podcast.
him on the other one too.
for real?
Yeah, you saw he was acting the other day.
That was crazy.
What,
From
he'll,
when it
he'll,
gets
he'll,
drunk.
he'll join
No,
us.
so that's what I was gonna say. There's this guy. I don't know if you see. Have you heard about him? There's this guy who's been. I'm pretty sure it's all over TikTok too. Like, and it's the second time they see him, where they send like these jet. I guess like fucking from the army or military or whatever,
Mhm.
and they're trying to track him down and see who it is and why the hell he's doing that, you know. But he's got like this badass fucking jetpack where like he's literally just like floating in midair, bro. And he's been really close to like fucking
Like those
LAX.
bases and stuff?
the
Oh,
LAX.
okay.
So that's where they've seen him. I don't know if you've heard about that.
When I was working out there, I did not see him.
No. But this was just recent. No, I'm saying this was like fucking like last week. That was the second time he was out there, and then like 3 months ago was the first time that they saw him, and it was all over the news. It was
Hold
all
on.
over.
Pause real
You
quick.
seen it?
Pause real quick. So there has to be two, because he's talking about a long time ago then.
Yeah,
Oh.
because no, but I remember hearing about this when I was working out there.
Oh, how long ago was this?
10 years.
Right?
Allegedly.
So it's more than 7 months, that's for sure.
It wasn't 10 years ago. He was barely born 10 years ago. He's only
Right.
10.
I'm only 10.
Yeah.
Mijos,
He
it's not for you.
He just matured real quickly.
Yeah.
You see? His voice, his mustache, his beard.
We'll be back after this.
Ahora sos virgen.
¿Qué?
You know?
Oh,
See
yeah.
what we're saying?
So you're making an impersonation of me?
No way. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, because I remember hearing about that when I was working out there at LAX, and like they were talking about it on the news and stuff.
How long ago was it though?
I would easily say like.
Well, you said
maybe
like 7,
December,
6 months, no?
November
November of this last year.
of last year, 2020.
And we're already like in the middle of the year already, kind of.
It probably was that long ago then. The first time he showed up.
No, I remember it's been a while. Like, and then he popped up again recently.
Yeah, it's been a couple of months since the first time he appeared, and then it was all over TikTok, and I noticed that. And then the second time was just recent. It was probably like last month or something like that.
I know, like maybe a month ago, there was a guy like that in New York doing that.
Oh really?
Yeah, on
What the
TikTok
fuck?
too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He was like going down the Manhattan.
Oh shit.
Like,
What if it's the same guy?
that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it is.
I don't
What the fuck?
think so, because I think the guy that did it here, I think he lives here. I mean, nobody knows who the fuck he is, you know?
But it's
But,
crazy how multiple guys are popping up like that in different states.
What I mean, what if it's like a fucking clan or something, or like a little group and shit, kind of like the what's it called? Which this would be a good topic too. The fucking the guys from
¿Qué,
the
güey?
Mask. The guys from the Mask,
¿Qué?
from the Before Vendera.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking
Anonymous.
about.
Anonymous.
Anonymous. I mean, maybe.
You know how they're all hackers and shit.
Yeah.
So-
And nobody knows who they are. I mean,
Do
I'm
you
pretty sure
believe in
they're
hackers. No, I'm just kidding. Oh.
It kind of reminds me of that one shit that popped out not so long ago. That silver triangle-ish building little
Oh, like
shit
out of
thingy.
nowhere and shit, right? They
Yeah,
were, like, appearing
in the
different
middle of, like,
places and
nowhere.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It kind of
But-
reminded me of that.
There was like 3 of them, I think.
No, 2.
I don't know.
Which I don't know where the other one was at. I don't know. That's why I don't know if it was China or I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
there was a lot of people who were like, "What the fuck? Like, where did these come from?"
aliens or whatever. They
A
were
lot of
saying
people,
shit.
yeah, a lot of people were like finding like so mysterious that they were saying that we're probably like aliens and shit.
I don't think it is. It's just probably like
I
people
don't
just
know,
trying to
bro.
fuck with you. Or
I
something.
do believe in aliens though, but
Maybe it's aliens, or it's like what's his name, Elon Musk.
He's an alien.
He's, oh,
I know he always says
He's
that.
an alien.
Well, if you're saying he's an alien, then it's some alien shit.
Hey, he hasn't even gone to space though, has he?
No. Not
Why is he gonna go to space? He came from
I don't-
space.
I don't think he personally went to space.
She got that.
Well, he said he wanted to though.
I don't know. I just know that. I don't mean to interrupt this, but
No, you're good.
the
You're
other
good.
day, my in-laws were on the floor, working out, like doing something.
Some alien shit.
Some alien shit.
Some alien shit.
And,
I'm like some alien shit. He's like, yeah, some alien shit.
they called me outside, and then I looked, and you never see a star in daylight, right?
Mm-hmm.
There was
Okay.
a star, like just floating, just across the sky, and then all of a sudden you see these white little dots falling behind it, like a colony.
I've seen what you're saying, but like
Mhm.
no, like I seen those, but I've never seen that behind it. I just seen it moving. That's it.
I laid on the couch, and then because at first I couldn't see. I saw the star looking one, but I couldn't see him. They were like, lay down, so I laid on the couch. It was trippy that you can only see it when you are laying at a certain angle.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, because
That is true.
I looked up. And
So it's kind of like, sorry to cut you off. So it's kind of like that fucking the little spaceship where kind of similar to kind of like, you know, like you see it from one angle and shit, and it's like all like transparent or whatever.
Mhm.
Kind of like on Chicken Little.
Yeah.
You know how the
yeah.
plate and
It's
shit,
it
it's
was
like
kinda
super
that.
clear
It
and
was super
shit.
clear. It's like it was just this blue sky, and then I laid down and I'm like,
It was Chicken Little.
it was Chicken
No.
Little. Yeah, it was Chicken Little. A bunch of little Chicken Littles. They count like 30,
Chicken Littles.
30 of them. It was like 30 of them.
Oh shit!
Fuck.
But
You guys didn't film this shit? What the fuck?
my phone can't record that.
If you had that Galaxy, that new Galaxy, I don't know which one is it.
See?
You can actually zoom in, like
You want to know
zoom
what's
in.
crazy? Next day I went to T-Mobile. They're like, we don't even have it right now in stock, and I'm like, you mother.
Fuck.
Everybody got it for that reason.
Just for that reason.
Yeah.
Wait, what did this take place like in the afternoon?
Yeah, like a couple hours before sunset.
Okay, see, that's when it happens, because the sun is like it's facing more like to the sky, like towards the sky more.
Mhm.
It's already going in, so like it's more reflecting up. So
Like
that's
the
why
rays.
the sun hits it. That's
sun
why
rays.
it glows. That's why it
Mhm.
shines. Huh?
The sun rays.
Cállese la boca.
No, sí, por favor.
Why you always don't be smart ass with me, man. You know
Cállese la
I'm
boca.
trying to explain something. You know I can't explain
Continúa.
shit.
No, but no, I agree with that because then they started moving, and the more they were moving, I want to say east. I started seeing less and less, except for the star.
That's the sun. Yeah, it's moving away from
No,
the
which
sun.
one's east?
You're smart, motherfucker. You're smarting me out and shit.
I don't know.
East, east.
No, I'm just
That's
I think
shit.
This is north.
This is west.
North. Yeah, west.
kidding. This
yeah,
ain't
they
no
went- they went
educational
that
fucking
way.
podcast.
You brought
and
it up.
shit.
You brought it up. Where's west?
Well,
Where's
they're
east?
going that way, east.
So they're going that way.
You don't gotta say east. They were just
Yeah,
going
so
that
the
way.
sun was hitting it. Then. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I asked. Was it like in the afternoon? Because that's
Yeah.
when
Yeah,
you can see
it
shit.
wasn't, it wasn't the afternoon.
Best.
Verga.
It cut off again.
Oh, you made me look.
We're aliens now. Nah, but have you seen that shit though?
What, that
Those-
weird
those-
shit?
yeah.
No.
I've always said I know those are aliens. It's something, but they're not. It's just a plane. It's just a plane. What the fuck's the plane doing all the way up there?
They tried covering it up with Elon Musk. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Saying that he's put up satellites for like free internet.
What?
Free
Yeah.
internet?
Yeah, for the world, like 4G, like so that people like in Africa and like places where they don't have access.
Can we access it?
I hope so. I mean, that's their excuse, but I don't understand why it's not implementing its testing. But
Oh, it's working, right? It's not testing. It's
yeah,
working.
It's working.
What do you think about those fucking those planes that just throw like that fucking
Oh, that's
white
the-
clear
oh.
smoke and shit? Like, have you seen those? Like the ones that supposedly also used to like make all these like shapes and hearts and "Will you marry me" type of like fucking signs up in the sky.
Oh, that's just regular smoke.
Yeah, yeah, I know. But supposedly back in the day, also like when the whole COVID shit happened, they were saying that that's what they were doing. Like that's how like they
That's how it
caused
spreads.
cancer and shit.
Yeah, they're
huh?
spreading the
That's how they're
chemicals.
spreading it.
Yeah. So you believe in that?
Oh, I do. I do because like you're gonna sit here and tell me the same government that brought in MK Ultra to try to control its military and citizens are not gonna experiment with keeping people sick.
I like when I'm glad he's here, cause you get me.
Well,
Government
fuck Miguel.
shit.
We should
You
keep
get
him.
me.
I'm just kidding.
You get me,
I'm
bro.
like, fuck Miguel. We should keep him.
Hopefully
Fuck
this
you,
shit doesn't
Miguel.
get cut off or anything, cause I get you, bro. The
Yeah.
government's always hiding shit. Like,
Kevin wants to kiss you right now. He's so
I know.
excited.
oh,
Okay.
you want to go to the restroom?
Alright.
I want to see now. Oh. No, I didn't mean to cut you off, bro.
No,
But
it's okay,
you,
it's
want to
okay.
finish? Go for
No,
it.
no, I do think that they keep people sick. I do think that they got the cure for a lot of things. Because look, I don't mean to be like insensitive about people who have
No, be you,
this.
man. Just say whatever.
Magic Johnson supposedly
HIV.
Hmm?
HIV.
Yeah, he supposedly contracted HIV.
How?
When people get it, they lose weight and like
He's fat. Like he's good.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
And he's lived way longer. Exactly, the
yeah,
money.
yeah.
But it's just like how if he's got the money, then that's exactly what it is. They just want money.
It's all about money, bro.
And then it's just like so. I do believe that they get people sick.
It's
And,
part of the agenda.
Mhm.
So,
population control.
cause that's true, bro. Like, they were saying recently, like they found a cure for cancer.
Yeah. I
It was from this university. I don't
Yeah,
know
I
which
saw
one.
that. Remember, I
They
showed
said
it
they
to
found a
you.
cure.
I showed it to her, but I haven't heard anything. I was expecting it to like actually like explode and like be all over the news and
Because
shit.
they changed it. They changed it with
They
different
don't
news.
want people to know, and they are gonna silence them, or they're gonna find something similar to the vaccine right now. I personally, I'm not against vaccines.
You
but
are.
Tell me,
So you haven't taken the vaccine?
No.
You plan to do it?
No.
Really? Not even because everything's getting worse.
Let the guy talk, man. This is getting
No,
interesting. My nipples are hard, bro. That's why.
well, no, because people who have gotten the vaccine and they're still getting sick.
Yeah.
If it's supposed to keep these symptoms at bay and you're not supposed to get sick, explain to me how are these people who have the vaccine getting sick?
I know that's what I was saying, and that's what I was telling him in a few like episodes behind. I mean, well, like previous to this one and shit, where like I had seen personally with my own eyes and shit. There was like these couple of I guess like nurses or whatever the fuck they were, where they were literally going like house to house, bro, like asking you if you had already fucking taken the vaccine, and if not, I think they had like even a little backpack where they would like give you the shot right there and then.
Are you serious?
Like they were knocking house, like from one house to another house. And
Yeah,
like,
they come to my house
have
too.
you fucking done this shit? And I was like, holy fuck, bro! Like they're really implementing the fucking vaccine, you know?
They're worried.
So-
they're willing to pay you, bro.
So I know they're doing that. So this is another
That's
question.
sketchy to me.
This is another question
so
that I wanted to
sketchy.
hit, and like
No te
'cause I was-
pongas
I was-
nervioso.
no, because it's like it's weird. But like I was talking to this lady yesterday as well. She was a black lady, and she was telling me, she's like,
Again with the black.
well, no, there's a lot of fucking.
And you're
people-
saying nigga to me.
Oh, fuck, I'm just to clear it all out,
Nah,
I
tú
say-
suelta la
I
sopa,
say
tú suelta
clear-
la sopa, tú
I
suelta la
literally-
sopa.
Let me talk, bitch. Like I always say nigga, and I don't mean it to like offend anybody. So if anybody gets offended by words, I'm sorry. But
We
I
got it
just
out
use
the
it.
way.
I use it as like not an offensive
And
word.
express
I say
it.
it, yeah, just say like fool or guy
Expression.
or way the same shit.
It's like saying, dude.
Yeah. So okay. So I don't mean in any offensive way. If you guys get offended, I'm sorry. But going back to what I was saying, she was a black lady and we were talking. I was like delivering this guy, and she was telling me, she's like, hey, she's like, oh, we were talking about the vaccine and stuff. She's like, oh, well, I take care of kids or whatever, kind of like in an orphanage kind of type of thing, and I was like, okay. She's kind of like a caregiver. Point being that she told me, she's like, well, I'm older already, so she's like, I had to take it, especially for little kids, and I don't want to go ahead and die, because since I'm older, it's easier for me to, fucking die. So I was like, oh, well, I didn't know what to say. I was like, well, fuck. I was like, I'm like, no. I was like, well, you're fine or whatever. And she's like, yeah. She's like, well, a lot of people don't understand that we gotta take it, and I don't know what. And that's what she was saying. She's like, you know what? Now they're forcing people, and if you don't take the vaccine, I think they started fining people or some shit like that. That's what she was telling me.
Really? I didn't hear about that.
And yeah, that it was all over the news. I didn't hear about it either, but that's what she was telling me. And I was like, fuck. So sorry to cut you guys off, but I was also gonna ask and add to it. I wanted to know, do you guys think that like if nobody, because I heard that we also reached, the president wanted us to reach like I think like 70% of like vaccinated like fucking citizens or something like that. And I think we just recently reached it. He wanted us to reach it before July 4th, before like the whole fucking party and shit. Yeah. So I was thinking, I was just talking to her and I was talking to my mom. Do you think that anytime soon, because of how crazy shit is going, like, do you think there'll probably be like some sort of like new world order and shit?
Well, that's what a lot of people, myself, kind of were thinking. Like maybe the vaccine was the mark.
Cause a lot of people say that, but then it's kind of hard to believe.
Well,
like,
come on, they shut down the world for like a year.
They say the whole thing about like, oh, and that's another thing. They're saying that it's gonna continue being the same thing. They're gonna reopen next year, like throughout the whole Christmas time and all this other stuff. They're gonna shut down, and that's what they're doing right now. You know how they're closing everything back up and all this other stuff. So they're gonna close up, and next year around the same time right now during like all this like summertime and shit. They're gonna start opening up, businesses, all this other stuff. So it's gonna continue just being a routine for like the years to come.
It's a cycle, yeah.
So it's crazy. And I was hearing that on the radio, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "That's fucking crazy, dude."
You want to know something else that's crazy? Sorry, I knew you were gonna ask something.
Okay.
It's just a little short thing. Another thing that's crazy. It's only happening here in California, in the U.S.
In California, yeah.
It's not. You don't hear that out in somewhere else.
Yeah, I was hearing that in Mexico. It's like really fucked up. It's worse than here.
India too. Like, don't forget about India. They're like a big war over there too.
Oh, I was gonna say that. I mean, kind of in California, you got it. It happened in New York where they're in the public spaces indoors. They're gonna require you to show proof of vaccination.
Yeah, I saw that. Like for restaurants and like all this other
like,
shit, movie theaters and.
California is thinking of doing the same thing.
See, but like going back to what you were saying about like the whole mark and stuff, like the
new order shit,
like the whole number of the beast and all this other shit, like because it kind of falls back into the same thing, right? Like the mark and stuff. It's kind of hard to believe because some people say it's like, oh, like if you were to get like some sort of like pen, I mean not pen, but like a spoon or something, it would get stuck to you. I don't know if you saw that wherever you got the shot.
Oh yeah.
Because it was like magnetic and shit. I don't know if you saw that.
They get stuck,
you
bro.
didn't see that?
No.
Yeah. So shit was getting stuck to people's body. Like people would get like a piece of like metal and they'll like put it wherever the fuck they had the shot, and it'll get stuck to them. Most people and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll be like, what the fuck? But then like some people were like kind of like skeptical about it. Some people were just saying it was bullshit. Point being that it's also hard for me to believe because you know how they say it was also the chip that they kind of like. It's like
it's in you no matter what.
So I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if I should believe that or not. But then also what's kind of weird to me was that I think it was just yesterday I was with Yana and we were in the car and I was listening to how they were saying that Jeff Bezos is he's willing to fucking pay you to get your fucking your handprints like fucking like taken.
What?
So to make it easier for you, to access shit, So once you get like paid and you get your handprints and all this other stuff, like it'll be easier for you to shop and go into the stores and all this other shit, buy stuff on Amazon. So I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Yeah, miss me with that. No.
Doesn't that remind you of movies?
Yeah.
That's why you watch movies.
Yeah.
They get shit from movies, bro.
Truth is stranger than fiction. And my girlfriend, you know what? She would have loved being here.
Really?
She would have liked this.
You should have brought her. It doesn't hear.
Well, no, I mean,
she's into that?
the baby at home.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
But yeah, she's into it more than I am. Like sometimes I'm be like, nah, you're reaching with that, and she's like, no, look, think about it. And I'm just like,
and she makes me think.
And I'm just like, whoa, that actually does make sense.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Fuck.
That's
dude.
true.
That's crazy. No, well, I don't know, dude. Sometimes I don't even know what to believe. Like, I don't know if it's like Elon Musk or if it's Jeff Bezos or if it's just
They're
like the whole
puppets.
government.
They're puppets. The real the real people behind it all, they're not gonna show their faces.
They're
Never.
naughty, bro.
Yeah, no, I believe in that. I do think that they'll. Yeah, no, I'm being serious. Yeah, I do think that they're puppets. I mean, another thing back to the vaccination thing, a lot of people who are women who are pregnant miscarried
Yeah.
because of it, and it's just like, how do you explain that?
And then they were also saying how if you take the vaccine and stuff like that, or like you'll be prone to like being like will
Zombie.
not be
What?
so like not have kids anymore and shit.
Yeah, I told my aunt, I'm like, what if it was a sterilization?
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Like, yeah, it's making people sterile, population control again. It's just like they're trying to like.
We're not really professionals yet right now. Fuck, I don't want this to move. Well, I mean, they already got to that point where they almost like got rid of the whole population.
Mhm.
They like last year, like a lot of people, lost a lot of people, so a lot of family members. So I mean, they got what they wanted, and they're still going with it. So I mean, we could say so much shit. That's what makes life. We could say shit. That's what keeps it going. Like our theories, believing, and all that shit. So it's on you, whatever you want to believe. That's why I have like the Christians, the Catholics, and shit like that. So whatever you want to believe. But my thing is like like, what if it is an experiment that went wrong, that actually like spread like, oh fuck, how are we gonna do this? Maybe the vaccine is like it's legit. We don't know that.
No, we don't.
That's why again it comes back to that question. You can believe whatever you want. Diana's falling asleep.
I know. So
X-Files.
what do we call pets? Pets.
That is true though. We
We're
talked
bro-
about more of these. You want
That's what Diana wanted. Conspiracy shit.
You got what you wanted. Hey,
Happy?
you guys, the kissing booth is coming up. You know what I'm saying? A tree. Sorry, that's what you want right now.
That's what she wants to hear.
Nice, wait. Wait. We're talking about that right now. I hope the shit doesn't sound staticky. But are you guys into like chick flicks?
No. She tries to get me into them,
No.
but I'm not really into that
What?
shit. No, hell
Yeah.
no, dude.
I'll admit, I watched one that was actually entertaining because it was a good story.
Which is?
Pride and Prejudice.
I haven't seen that
You
one.
haven't seen it?
No.
If
Yeah.
you're into chick flicks, watch it.
Pride and Prejudice.
I'm getting into the chick flicks, bro,
Okay.
because I watched like the. Oh, you
I'm
good?
trying to get close so we can both talk. See what?
We're gonna go to the
Really?
restaurant right now after this. Yeah. Ah! No, like I watched that. Sorry, my breath stinks because
Poquito, güey. No, no, no.
Nah, I watched the oh. It just smells nasty, bro. It's just my breath, bro. Why you smelling? See, you do wipe your ass with your towel, nasty ass.
What the fuck?
Cause that's nasty. No, I watched To All the Boys I Loved Before. Hey, I'm not Nathan, bro. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know about that. But whatever catches my attention, I watch. But yeah, I watched that. But I haven't watched the one you just named.
Yeah, she mainly watches like all these movies that come out like on Netflix and like Netflix originals and all this other shit. And like she's trying to get me into like some of them. I kind of got into that shit, like the what's it called? The kissing booth. I was gonna say the photo booth, the kissing booth and stuff. And I seen 1 and 2. So she's trying to make me watch the second one, which is like,
Third.
I mean the third one. I'm sorry, yeah, which is coming out. I think when, Dana? Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
But and then she's got me watching like all these other stupid movies that I didn't like, which is one of them I've always talked shit about was like 365.
Never seen it, but I
Yeah,
know
it's like it's like about like this mobster guy who tries to make this like really, I guess, like innocent girl and shit.
Say the other shit too.
Oh well, yeah, I'm gonna get into it. So yeah, he like tries to get her into it and stuff, and like tries to make her fall in love. But he's like, it's kind of like a wannabe. It's like a remake of like fucking 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh god.
But it's stupid. It's like I tell her, she's like, no, it's better, and like all these other cool shit. And I'm like, nah, hell no. I like honestly, I like 50 Shades of Grey, and I've seen all of them, and I think that shit's fucking bad. But the other one, like 365, I think it's stupid. I didn't really like it. I thought it was like lame. Like it's not worth it.
Nah, I haven't seen even 50 Shades of Grey.
What the fuck?
Nope. I haven't
Don't
seen
watch it.
Twilight.
I seen Twilight. I seen Twilight.
I've never
She
seen
she made me watch it too.
Sorry.
She made me watch it, and I watched all of them. They're pretty fucking good, bro. I'm not
They
gonna
are
lie.
good, but like
See.
fucking Bella, bro. Like,
She's a hoe, bro.
not just that, is the bitch doesn't. Sorry, I don't want to offend no girl,
She's a
but
hoe.
the bitch doesn't know what she wants, bro.
She
Like,
doesn't.
she should have just stayed with a fucking What are you gonna say? You're gonna say something.
No, I'm just saying she's a hoe.
She should have just stayed with Jacob.
Edward.
Jacob.
All right.
Jacob.
I don't know. I don't.
Jacob, bro, because that fool's he's a living.
It's because he's
thing,
Edward. Look
bro.
at him. He looks like Edward. Está todo blanco, güey.
Todo blanco.
I'm taking my long hair, bro. For real. Oh. Twilight.
Fight.
Twilight.
No.
Sega.
Right here, güey.
Where you gonna be?
I'm gonna be the referee, güey. No. I'm gonna say el pinche cameraman, güey. The one that does like the shots.
Oh, like the Mori one when they're going after you?
Yeah.
So you gonna follow us that fast?
Yeah. Sí, güey.
Oh shit.
No, I haven't watched any of those either.
Bro. If you're gonna if you watch them one day, like you gotta watch it from the beginning to the end, so you can like don't watch it all fucked up. You gotta watch
They
it.
just
Yeah,
came
yeah,
on
watch them
Netflix
as they
too.
come.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch them as they come. Watch them, you know, like I like fucking like what is it, like number 1, number 2, number 3,
Mhm.
like that. Yeah, watch them in order.
Did you watch them?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Did you like them? Do you know the story behind the Twilight?
Yeah,
I only
she
know
is.
I only know one thing.
What?
That the first one, the very first one, it was like I was low. What is it?
Speak.
Fucking that's nasty, bro.
Speak.
Speak. I'm a wolf. We don't do that. We go, oh. Okay, the
Don't
first
get 'em
movie. I
started.
feel like you're gonna do that again.
Ah,
The first one they say was a low budget film, and then I don't know what else happened that it was not gonna make it nowhere, but it turns out that it did make it out, and then it got so popular with the books as well. I don't know if the books came out first or the movie. I don't know. It's always the books, but I don't know. Not that a hardcore fan. But yeah, that's something that I know. Did you know about that? Exactly, because she's not into chick flicks.
Say
You
it.
just got told.
Cállate, güey.
Come, take the mic. Take the mic.
Espera.
With the wire.
Yeah, just talk. You're not gonna be in camera. Just talk so they can hear you. Just so they can hear
good.
you.
Nice. Look, he's flipping the mic.
Oh
No,
shit.
I was just gonna ask you if you've seen Vampire Diaries.
Fuck that show.
No, like once you watch it.
I hope the camera's catching this shit, bro.
No, like once you watch it, you feel like Twilight was dumb.
No,
Like-
that's I was watching the Vampire Diaries.
No. You know what? Fuck that. Watch True Blood, nigga.
Nah,
That's
nah.
just some cool shit. You seen that?
I hope the audio's
True
catching
Blood?
this still, bro.
Yeah.
Is that like the prequel to Vampire Diaries? Or?
It's like something like Vampire Diaries, but it's like way better, and it has like. You seen True Blood?
Oh no.
But True Blood is more like it's more like rated R, and it has like sex scenes and all this other shit.
I haven't seen any of those shows. The only people that watch them is like my sister and my mom.
I haven't seen your sister in a long time,
Right?
or your mom.
Oh,
I haven't seen him in years, bro.
right?
I remember your sister being
Yeah,
small.
they're looking at you dead in the eye, bro.
Oh, she's
They're gonna fuck
young.
you up.
Don't worry. There's nothing there.
You heard it here live. Hopefully it's catching the audio. Hopefully. No, can we get back to that vampire shit though?
Mm.
Because I really want to add to it. Yes, the
True
Vampire
Blood.
Diaries. The Vampire Diaries does make fucking Twilight like shit, big time, because the story's better. But I haven't seen it because it was too long, too much. But yeah, but they changed it to the originals. I don't know if you saw that one.
Black Widow, Scarlett Johansson.
She has a Sorry, she does, right?
That's my
What's up?
girl.
That's your girl.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Diana.
You're not Scarlet, right?
Imagine she has like a costume. Come on,
That's your
hey,
fantasy, huh?
hey,
That's your fantasy.
Hey, come on.
Hey,
¿Cómo se llama?
You
Hey,
just let out bedroom secrets.
like fucking.
Sim powers for the pets.
I didn't even say that.
Say
Like
it,
fucking, like what's it called? Like Men in Black. She's like one of those little cucarachas and shit. It takes out the fucking thing.
That's fucked up, bro.
No, well I'm just saying she has like a costume, you know, like pretend like it's Diana and shit.
I know what you mean.
cucaracha.
Yeah, where it's
No,
like,
she's
it's
not a
like
cucaracha.
skin.
No es cierto, gorda. Yo nunca dije que es cucaracha.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like the skin.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
the skin. You take it off, but it's like woo. It's like a
the
little
fucking
fucking
bug.
cockroach.
You're a cockroach.
I never said you were a cockroach. I just said the costume.
No, I was gonna bring back to Twilight. I think the books came out first. I remember the girls.
Yeah.
used to read them.
Yeah,
It
it's always
always-
the books. Yeah.
Like, Edward and Jacob. And it's just like
Oh, fuck me, Edward. No, for that's what
Yeah.
they were when it first
Yeah,
came
I
out.
remember
Hey, who were
that.
you? Who were you all like excited about? Like Edward or the
Jacob.
Edward,
Oh no.
the white guy?
Why you go with someone that's dead that can't give you comfort stuff?
I know.
He
He's
can't
like,
even warm you up.
I can't touch you, Bella. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna hurt you. Como dices,
He's so
güey?
conceited with his like little short words. What the fuck you find?
He
so
was another
romantic about
Kevin.
a Dead person.
He was another Kevin.
What the fuck?
He's like,
What
"Ay."
the
Sí.
But you fell in love with him though. Wait, Jacob? What you mean? Jacob's better. Like
Nah,
no
nigga.
homo shit. Like
You heard it?
he's
Better.
He's better. I'm gonna say because he had long hair. I have long hair. What did you find?
He was sexy. He had a six pack. He had big old
For
titties.
real. He's not pale. Not like your boyfriend.
Yeah, this fool was always shirtless. He had muscles.
his tattoo.
Yeah.
Like tattoos that are badass.
Yeah.
He's always wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Chanclas.
Sí,
Yeah. He wears
también.
chanclas.
Yeah.
Edward can't wear that. He goes outside in the sun. Don't go outside, Edward.
Oh shit.
It's why we came at night.
Oh shit.
He's got light. He's got light though.
It's not sunlight.
Open
It-
the door.
It's
Right.
It's nighttime.
Right the way.
You wanna go for a run? We'll be back after this. I hope it's really catching the audio, bro, cause you moved the wires. That was Jinx at the same time. It did the noise.
I'm scared of food. What if it didn't?
I don't know, but
This
you
is
guys
all
wanna
about
add something else
shit.
about Twilight?
What?
Nah, you see, you guys
Oh,
wanna add
I don't know. I
something
don't
more?
watch Twilight.
Okay, well, you say you watched what? True Blood.
Mm.
If you watch all those shits, you have to see had to see Teen Wolf.
Teen Wolf. Yeah, I remember.
No.
Watching
My
What?
ex
Me
used
neither, I
to
haven't
be
seen
into
it, bro.
that, and I told her it was a lame ass show.
It was really hyped though. They
It was
really
hype.
hyped
I'm
it
not
up.
gonna lie, it was hype. Everyone was always talking
that.
about
It was
it.
MTV, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
MTV. I couldn't watch it because I you know. Let's don't talk about MTV, Chris.
See,
bro.
welcome to my house. This is my lazy ass
you
dad.
remember that shit? What do we have that video?
That shit was funny, bro.
Did you watch Teen Wolf?
Insider, yeah, you guys wouldn't know.
I tried to watch it, but I couldn't.
Oh, you seen Teen Wolf though?
She said she tried to watch it.
Yeah, that's what I'm
She
saying.
made you watch it too. Remember?
Yeah, she made me watch it. I'm just
I don't even know. I was just trying to.
Nah,
Like,
that was even way before we were together and shit.
is there anything you want to add about Twilight or the original? The fucking. What about Underworld? You guys have to see
She
Underworld.
likes
Okay,
it. I don't like it.
I've seen Underworld.
I don't like
All
all
of
that
them?
shit.
I
The
lost-
first two. I didn't
The
see the
first two,
third
okay.
one.
Hey, I heard
lost-
it. I heard that there's this fucking guy. He thinks he's like famous, like a YouTuber, TikToker, and like
Uh-huh.
Instagrammer, whatever.
Instagram.
I am Kevin G, by the way.
Oh fuck
He
that
got
fool.
he got into like fucking what's it called?
What's it called? ¿Cómo se dice?
¿Cómo se dice?
Pues tú, you're the one that's saying the story.
¿Qué te iba a decir?
Es todo, I need-
Wait, who?
I am
I
Kevin
am
G,
Kevin G,
by the way.
You ever heard of that fucking stupid ass?
Everything's just.
It's because he's a vampire, bro. Vampires don't care.
I'm just fucking. With you. I'm just fucking with you. What's up with that?
You don't know I am Kevin G, by the way?
That's him.
No, it's not.
That's not me.
Not for real. You don't know I am Kevin G, by the way?
That's him.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Well, he got supposedly into like what's it called, King of Thrones and shit.
Bro, you already fucked it up, bro. Just forget this
What's it called? What's it
shit.
called?
Game of Thrones, bro.
Forget this skit.
Oh,
Just
I'm sorry. I'm
forget
sorry.
Oh, you fucking.
Oh, mira, hasta se enoja. I'm sorry.
Well, you're fucking trying to make a joke. You trying to make a joke about me?
Nah, I was just
You don't
saying
even know
because maybe they watch that shit. I don't. Maybe he likes
Yeah,
it.
you
You
just
like
said
it though?
Game of Thrones?
Yeah, Game of
No.
Thrones. I said King of Thrones. My
Nah,
bad.
I
I don't know.
didn't
You see,
watch
that's
that
how you
shit.
know I don't even watch that shit.
I didn't watch that shit either.
That's what's up.
I only watch it because I was watching it on YouTube. Like, do you know how they have little clips?
Yeah.
They don't have the full things, but I was watching it as I was going. Like, from season 7, no, 6 and 7. That's it.
So, are you happy about the finale?
Dude.
How do you know about it if you don't know?
Nah,
if you don't watch
nah,
this
but
I
shit?
don't watch
watching
it, but it was
You could
the
tell.
most talked about thing.
What was it about? I didn't even hear about it.
I don't know what it was about. I just know that it pissed people off.
Yes. That too much sex scenes, stupid shit.
This one doesn't even know like the whole beginning of the fucking.
No, but you can tell by just watching, like, just by watching 2 clips, whatever
Okay,
you
what
already know.
happened?
No, but, like, we're going to talk about the ending. The ending, it was horrible.
It
This
was
shit
horrible.
ended different.
I know, but how did it end? Why,
You
what
want to
happened?
know?
Yeah.
Well,
well, no
basically,
shit, I'm not
the-
gonna watch
Spoiler
it.
alert.
I'm not gonna watch it.
Well, some of these people already watching. I don't know.
Yeah.
Continue.
Okay, well, the guy that was in love with the girl and the girl was in love with the guy, whatever, blah blah. Basically, the girl was still bad, and she wanted the thrones, which is like the like a seat for like the main niggas that control like everything. She wanted that so bad. Correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't.
Oh, I thought you would know. But yeah, that happens. She was a king, like she was a queen of like everything. She had dragons and shit. So just adding some more shit. So basically, yeah, like she really wanted the throne. What the throne? The fucking seat, man. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you guys will know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the guy he knew about that because before in other episodes or season whatever, the sister of the guy, she found out like she really wanted like she wasn't really like in love with him like that, but she wanted the power. So point is that the guy kills her. It was a fucked up-
Loved her.
Yeah, it's because she was gonna like
Rule and
it was
shit.
like it was stupid. I guess that's why they were talking about it. Like
Yeah.
oh people hated it because of that. Because the way it ended, you gotta watch
So
it.
there's gonna be no more of that.
No, that's
Game
it.
of Thrones?
That's it.
No, I think they're gonna do spin-offs.
Oh, they are.
Yeah.
What?
Mhm.
You don't know shit, bro. I just fucked up.
Yeah.
Quítate, güey, ya.
I heard they're gonna do spin-offs of it. That's all I know.
What pissed me out the way they just like that, like they're kissing, bro. They, you know, they're kissing, whatever, like kind of emotional. And now you hear, and the girl just goes like that, bro. It's like, fuck.
I was like,
Oh, I was, bro. I even got pissed off. Like, really? That's how you're gonna fucking end this shit? Like,
Here's over here with this Pokemon coin.
no, no, that. No puedo comer palomitas, güey. Se me atora.
Uh,
Como neta. No, but,
with the fake butter?
yeah,
fake
with the
butter.
fake butter.
The
If you-
margarine.
Oh, didn't you fucking work right there?
Oh god, I got stories for you about that.
Ah, you see?
We got stories about fucking.
I used to work at Bianchi.
Yeah. What?
The theater's right
Bianchi's.
here. No, it's Bianchi.
It's Bianchi's.
It's Bianchi.
Bianchi.
He's Italian.
Like motherfucker. It's
Is it?
Bianchi's.
Yeah, he's Italian.
I don't
The
give a
owner.
fuck what
So
he
the
is.
eyes-
You can
silent?
call him Bianchi. No, the H key. Bianchi. The only reason why I do
Bianchis?
that, I got in trouble for saying Bianchi a lot.
Really?
Yeah, there
It's
was a
like a
bit.
diss or something, or what?
Yeah, he dude, I fucking hated that guy.
Oh, you
Who,
met the
fat-
guy?
Was it a fat dude?
No, the owner was some tall. I mean,
Again, I was like, this
really-
is interesting.
really tall
She got-
white
she woke
cat.
up.
He owns the Swap Meet drive-in.
Wait.
No
tall?
way.
Yeah, he's tall,
I
bald.
thought he was talking about the fucking short, stupid guy that was wearing like the long. No, he's not bald. That Mexican dude with the
Mhm,
glasses. I thought he was
mhm,
talking about him.
You're talking about security? You guys are blue.
No, he's the main guy, like that from the.
All right, continue.
No, but just continue. With what you're saying.
He owns some spots
Hold
in
on,
like OC, like some winery, I believe. Anyways, he used to show up in this limousine, all fucking tacky and shit.
Fucking show off.
the
Exactly. And he'd show up with his trophy wife and just
Cocky ass.
seriously, he'd walk in, wouldn't acknowledge any of his employees, wouldn't say hi, and just go to the managers, get his money. He'd stay there for like maybe an hour or two because she would watch a free movie.
Damn.
Yeah, and she would get free snacks. It was always a bottle of water and a thing of popcorn.
Well, I mean,
No
she would
butter.
because it's her shit.
But she was trying to watch her figure.
Mm.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mosca.
Anyways, what would you like to know about the theater?
Oh, what?
'Cause I
how's
got-
your guys' butter? Well, how was the butter?
How was the butter? The butter was actually really good.
What was it? Butter?
Yeah, it was really butter.
You sure?
No,
It
I
wasn't
know.
like no fake shit.
No, I know
puro
for a fact
aceite,
it was
like-
real butter because I used to get the supplies from the back room. They used to drop it off Pepsi.
In our previous episode, and shit, our homie, what's it
Nathan,
called? Yeah, he used to work in AMC, right?
Edward Cedars.
Oh yeah, and
Edwards?
he told us that's fake shit. That it's pure oil.
No, it's butter. No, they use oil to make the popcorn, but not the butter.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know it's butter because it's stiff like butter when it's cold,
Mm-hmm.
and then when you heat it up, it gets hot, but not. We don't heat it up enough to the point where it burns, but enough to like melt it.
Melted. Okay, what's some crazy shit then right there?
I don't know who's lying, Nathan or.
Well, no, I don't think it's the same for every theater though, because I mean, our theater was mainly in line with Pepsi. I know some other
Yeah,
theaters.
Pepsi was all over. Pepsi's
Pepsi's
this.
everywhere, and in other places it's Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Anyways, what would you like to know though? Like seriously, I got some crazy stories
Well,
about.
that's what I'm
the
saying.
theater.
Crazy shit.
All right, so
I was thinking.
Fuck, you're thinking. You're gonna hurt yourself.
we obviously went to the Catholic school here.
Uh-huh.
You heard about the guy that killed himself?
What?
Huh?
Okay, so many years ago.
Whoa, story time.
We're
Yeah,
just
story
gonna-
time. Many years ago, there was a
Some
robbery.
haunted shit.
I don't know what bank he robbed, but he broke into the church, and the police
Oh, I think
they gunned him down. You know the baseball field
Mm-hmm.
and the OLR?
Mm-hmm.
He died behind the bleachers. There used to be a tree there. They cut it down.
Oh shit.
And
I don't want to give him shade.
what's up?
I just-
yeah, they wanted it.
I just something stupid.
No worries. And I was working the drive-in one night, and I heard footsteps.
I'm out. My
And
house is
I-
haunted.
I-
You're talking shit.
I peeked over the fence because I'm white. They're not gonna hurt me.
Oh, excuse me.
White privilege.
White privilege. So I look over. There's nobody.
Mexican bitch.
That was one time. Another night I was working the drive-in, and this happened because one of the managers confirmed this. A kid got ran over by a truck because one of the workers, he used to let his son like play, and one night he was playing hide and seek, and he was in a box. They didn't. And when it's so dark at the drive-in, when the lights are off, you can't see shit. He gets ran over, and like he's dead. That's why they closed the drive-in for years because of that.
Really?
Yeah, they got closed because of that.
Oh, then, dude, I'm glad you said that because now it makes sense. Because we used to work at the Swami,
Mhm.
and we'll go there, and I understand. I never seen like no screens or anything like that. It was just the little hill bumps, shits.
Yeah, that's why they closed it down because of that. So, the driving is done. Like all the cars are gone. It's just me and like my coworkers, and all of a sudden I hear,
Okay, you know what? You gotta stop with that.
and I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And I hear kids laughing, and I was like, and I heard it coming from OLR, and so I peeked over again. There's nobody, and I was like, I'm out.
Is that what you? That's why you left that?
No,
job?
I left that job because I found another job that was better.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say, bro, I'm with you.
He
I was
became
gonna-
a stripper.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Magic
Yeah.
Mike.
Oh,
That's how he didn't stretch. He didn't stretch
I
before
didn't
doing
stretch
his
before
stunts.
and that's like I hurt.
That's what I was gonna say.
if you guys were wondering that for the whole episode, that's what happened. He got hurt doing his stunts.
Yeah, he doesn't
I
ride
got
a
hurt doing
bike.
stunts.
Yeah, he doesn't ride a bike. Don't think he rides a motorcycle. He's a
Nope.
stripper.
I'm glad that shit got out the way, bro. Nah, you know.
No, the theater itself is haunted too, by the way.
Is it?
Hmm. One time I was cleaning by myself. It was weekdays. It's only one usher, the guy who cleans, one guy who sells the popcorn, and then
Oh,
got interested.
shit. I was like, what the fuck? I heard something. I was rubbing my eyes. I was like, oh, shit.
and then one person who sells the tickets and a manager. So I was the guy cleaning the theaters by myself.
That's scary, going into the fucking auditoriums on your own.
Yeah, I used to do it all the time.
Fuck that.
So then one time I was cleaning it, I got to the very top. So imagine lights like these.
Okay.
At the bottom, I'm about to be done sweeping. I look and then it just starts flickering and then just one, and then it starts. It at first it's the bottom one and it works its way up, one by one by
It's
one.
the energy.
Just
Okay.
shutting
Oh,
off, and then it just gets to me, and I just yell at that thing. I'm like, "You better not fuck with me!" And it just they all
Okay.
just turn on.
The white came out. No, I mean
Yeah.
not the white, but the ghetto came out.
Yeah.
Woo,
'Cause-
right.
Yeah, and then I went. I thought it was one of my coworkers like fucking with me, but then I thought about it. I'm like, they wouldn't just shut off like that
Mhm.
on its own, and you can't do that
Okay.
because there was a switch to turn off the lights, but
But
they
it-
all just
All
shut
turn
off.
Okay.
And it's like, Gus, and I was like, did you turn off the lights? And he was like, no. I was like, don't fuck with me. I was like, you turned it off, and he's like, sorry, I spit, and he's like, no.
You should have told me. I would have catched it.
Yeah. We like that when people like spit it.
Yeah.
All right.
We like to lick it.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Can you spit in here?
No, he wants to.
No,
look-
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm serious. I want a loogie like he said. He doesn't want
Why,
to.
why are you laughing?
He's saving it for his girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
So the lights turn off then? Fuck.
Yeah, dude,
bro.
they shut off. And then I asked the manager, can you look at the cameras and tell me if this dude's really lying or not? And yeah, no one went in the theater.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. And then the auditorium number 3, no music ever played because the something wasn't working. But and one of my coworkers would always say, "Oh, it's just the AC," but like, ugh, just thinking about it, just gives me chills. Because I always walk in, all of a sudden this cold chill will just hit you, and I'm just like, fuck. I would literally just run up there and run out because one time I was like, whatever, there's no ghosts. So I was cleaning, all of a sudden the seat just starts going, and I was like, yeah, I'm out.
Oh shit.
And I was like, nope. And then security will tell you some stuff too. They'll be like, yeah, man, I went to see if someone was, because I thought I saw someone sneaking in this theater, and I heard laughing, and I flashed the lights, and there was nobody there. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. I'm out.
Stay away.
I want not get graveyard shifts. Fuck no.
Yeah, honestly,
Cabrón.
getting away from the creepy stuff, let me tell you some funny shit.
Oh, thank God.
Just say it.
So back to the drive-in though, security. We used to, and I don't remember what we were called, ushers. We'd be like, hey, you guys got to leave because some people didn't know how to turn off their headlights. Yeah, because they're blocking the screen. Excuse me. And we'd have to kick them out, but sometimes security would be like, hey, come with me. So I'll get on the golf cart and this other dude too.
They see me rolling. They
We would just ride around, and let me tell you, how many times we've caught people doing it.
Oh, glad you got into these questions and stuff. And oh my god, were you doing it? Like,
I wasn't there personally, but I know some people were there, and they confirmed it. They were gone, obviously. They were doing some crazy shit. So imagine you're in the car, and all of a sudden you see someone come out, and then they're just raw dogging it outside.
Raw dogging it.
Yeah, his girl's right there, ass is hanging out the door, and he's just pantsless and just going pop, 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 in front of everybody.
what the?
Yeah. And then they were like, you gotta go. And he's just like, hold on 1 minute.
Fuck? What the fuck? He's down.
Yeah. And they're like, no, you gotta go. There's kids here. And so they eventually.
I make them.
Yeah.
For
Right.
free.
For free. No, yeah. One time we did catch, I caught someone with the security because he always wanted to go around looking for that. I'm like, let's go get them. He's like, no. You gotta wait because if we could do this now, they're gonna be like, oh, we're just chilling here. You gotta let them get started
Oh,
and get into it because if you catch them in the act, then you have the right to kick them out. So then I'm like, whatever. All right, so we're waiting. So then we did, and then yep, sure enough, he was just like freaking raw dogging her in the backseat, her patas on the fucking windows, and he's just all you see is his nalgas right there. And I just tapped the fucking glass with the flashlight. I'm like, you guys gotta go, and he's just like, oh shit, scrambling
Fuck
for
everywhere
clothes.
off. Fuck.
Yep.
Some Titanic shit, güey.
Yeah, it was some funny times.
Shit, here, you want to hold it? Because my hand got sweaty.
And
Fuck it.
I have another crazy story at the theater. Halloween, I'll never forget it.
Oh, why spooky, man?
It's not spooky. It's more sad actually.
Oh, you saw me walking out by myself?
Nobody hanging
but,
out
like,
with me.
the police came all of a sudden, and I just came back from lunch, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Like, I'm got kicked out.
Yeah. No, a lady got arrested. She left her baby in the car.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, and I was just like, oh crap, like that's crazy shit. And she's got like 7 kids with her, and she tried blaming her youngest, like he didn't take him out, and it's just like you're the parent.
You
You're
should have
the
counted them. Like, fucking
Exactly.
cheaper probably doesn't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ay, Juancito.
¿Dónde estás?
Exactly.
Juancita!
Yeah, they took her. Her family came, but it turns out we didn't catch her. Someone knew her and had beef with her, and saw that she left her baby in the car, and then called the cops.
Oh, shit.
Yep. There was a lot of fights that happened, almost between customers and workers too.
Fucking, why are pets called pets?
Oh, still back at that?
See,
Right.
güey, that was the main question. Diana?
It's
Anybody?
unanswered.
Why are pets called pets?
Sí, amigo.
Well, like how he mentioned in the beginning, like maybe someone just came out of nowhere, they're like petting them, and before that word was invented, of course.
Mm.
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, just probably that person thought about it, like, what am I doing?
Mm.
I'm not brushing. I'm petting.
Mm.
I'm petting.
it.
I'm petting the pet.
Mhm.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
And that's how it was made.
Okay.
See, there you go.
Bienvenidos. I mean,
Bueno, pues, ya nos vamos a
la Chihuahua.
la casa.
Ay, you got the mic. I can't see shit.
Bueno, pues, amigos, gracias por tener aquí a mi compa Kevin.
Colai.
Se cayó mi colai.
Spooky. Sí, te tapas.
Se cayó mi colai. Gracias a mi compa el americano aquí, porque llegó y vino con nosotros. Y a la Diana que está ahí atrás, que dijo unas palabras.
¿Qué dijo?
Dijo que, ya, besides that, que Twilight Gang y que Edward Gang. Que gang.
I'm with the gang,
Gang up. Nah, but
Family. Listen, Vin.
Come on, dog.
Ride or die. No, I can't even talk like it.
Nah, well, that's it, man.
Thank you guys for joining on this amazing episode with my compa.
Jose.
I forgot his name.
Instagram. You want to shut yourself out? No, he doesn't.
have to be the
Anywho,
Nah. You
Le
already
pegan.
put the
le pegan.
other podcast.
Yeah,
They'll
le
catch
pegan.
it.
Le pegan.
Cállate, güey, lo van a pegar. A ti te van a pegar llegando al carro, güey, porque you're talking about, oh, the sister, the mom, and then the girls and stuff.
Uh-oh.
She's laughing. She got the smile that she's
She's
gonna
like,
fuck you
ay,
up.
¿tú cómo sabes, cabrón? Le voy a
Sí.
pegar.
Team Edward! Team Edward! Alright, you guys, no, for
She
real.
gonna grab it and she gonna grab it from there. Dilo, cabrón, dilo.
Chícame! Name of the vampire!
Name of them. Damn,
No, but
I
for
don't
you
know
guys,
what the
thanks for
fuck.
joining us for another amazing episode.
amigos.
Stay
Peace out.
tuned. Oh, yeah, sorry.
No, peace out.
Don't
Peace
forget to
out.
like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Remember, we're on Spotify, all the other podcast places,
TikTok,
whatever.
Instagram, wherever you see our fucking name.
Google Podcast, Apple Podcast.
Damn it.
Yeah, we're all over the place. So yeah,
Not
just
the
check
radio
it out.
stations, though.
Yeah, we're on 98.7 Kiss FM.
Well, no, you guys, thanks for joining us, for reals. Hope you guys like and subscribe. And what are you doing? Hold on. Just on the
Throw a
phone.
phone, hit her in the head.
All right, you guys, thank you.
We're out. This is episode 13.